YouTube, what's up guys? It's Jordan. I'm back with another video today, and as you can see, we're kind of switching it up a little bit. I'm just out and about right now, but I felt like making a video for you guys because something came to mind that I see a lot of people struggle with, and that there's a lot of mixed mixed opinions on. All right. So what we're going to talk about today is how to be in a caloric deficit, right, and what that is like, and how you can do your best to make sure that you are in a caloric deficit if losing fat and losing weight is what you are trying to do. All right, so what is a caloric deficit? It means what it is. You eat less calories than you burn throughout the day, right? So for me, for example, my goal calories per day, my maintenance calories are about 1900, okay? So I have to make sure that I am eating 1900 calories a day and burning more than 1900 calories in a day, right? So how do I do that? Well, if any of you guys, if this is what you were trying to do and what, your goal, if you want to lose fat or whatever it is that you were trying to do that has to include a caloric deficit, then you want to make sure that you're somewhat tracking your calories as effectively as possible, okay? And how you guys can do that, what I have found to work for me, at least so far, I've shown you guys an app in my phone in previous videos, okay? It's called MyFitnessPal. So if you guys are interested in, doing that, go check that app out, okay? And also to find the goal that would work for you, you need to make sure that you go online. You can just go to Google and just type in Calorie Calculator, okay? And then it'll give you an option of, how active you are and what, how much you exercise and blah, blah, blah. So you just pick what fits your lifestyle, and then it'll give you an idea, at least a base idea of what you should be, what your number should be, okay? And so some of the things that I see people struggle with is, well, how do I make sure that I'm eating enough or I'm not eating too much? On the app, on the MyFitnessPal app, to track your calories, you can scan pretty much any brand of food or any product of food, and it'll tell you the serving size and how many calories are in a serving size, okay? And you want to measure out your foods like I show you guys in my videos. Measure out how much you're having so you know how many calories you're taking in for a meal, okay? And then another important thing with being in a caloric deficit is drinking enough water, okay? And don't waste your calories with drinks, right? So like soda or, juices or stuff like that. I mean, that's fine once in a while, but even on cheat days, I don't really drink soda or anything. I love soda, but I don't drink. All I drink is water now, really, okay? So that's a big thing. Try not to waste your calories with drinks if you can help it, okay? So water, like I said, I drink plenty of water, at least a gallon a day. That's my goal, right? And then another thing, you want to make sure that you're eating lean foods. And you guys can refer to my cooking videos. I have plenty of lean foods in there. All that stuff is lean and low in calories, so you're not wasting calories, right? And when you're working out, cardio, include cardio, because cardio is just going to give you extra calories to use to eat, really, or it's just going to add more calories to burn, right? So now, if you're trying to build muscle, get, really big and build a lot of muscle, people say you can't lose fat and build muscle, or you can't be in a caloric deficit and lose muscle, which is not true at all, because you absolutely can. You just have to make sure you're eating enough protein. And that's, like, I don't have 1900 calories isn't a lot of calories, and I'm a very active person. But right now it's working for me, and I'm not seeing any, loss in muscle or anything. I've actually seen increase in muscle, but I'm making sure that I eat plenty of protein. So that's another big thing. You can build muscle in a caloric deficit, and you can lose fat at the same exact time, right? So you don't need to, go on a crash diet or think that you have to fast or anything to lose fat. No, to lose fat, you want to make sure that it's a long, you don't want a crash diet, like I said, and just have a whole bunch of fat fall off you because most of the time people can't maintain that, and you lose the fat and the weight real quick, and then you look great, but then you'll start losing the muscle and losing all your progress because of how quickly it all came off, right? I need a sip. So that's another big thing. You don't need to fast either to lose fat, all right? Because then your body's just going to go into starvation mode, and you don't need to skip meals either. It's just all about calories in and calories out, and making sure that there's more calories out than in. But the in calories, that it has, like I said, plenty of protein and stuff, and fiber. Fiber especially. Eat stuff high in fiber, because you're going to stay full for a very long time, throughout the day if you eat more fiber. That's just what fiber does, okay? All right. Another big thing is rest, sleep. Go to bed, get sleep. I know so many people who just totally don't know the importance of sleep, and it's because, especially if you're trying to sleep, right? Because if you sleep, the longer you sleep or the more you sleep, the less you're eating. It's that simple, right? And sleeping is the ultimate recovery for your body for anything. After working out, obviously get a good night's sleep so you can hit it even harder the next day. Or when you're sick, sleep is just the best form of recovery out there. It's the best thing for the body, okay? And some other a drink that will help you guys, or that can help you guys lose fat and boost your metabolism, is coffee. And I'm not talking coffee that's loaded with sugar, the frappuccinos and stuff and all that. No, I'm talking about hot coffee with artificial sweeteners. That's fine. Artificial sweeteners are fine, absolutely. But what I drink personally is black coffee in the morning. I have a cup of hot black coffee every morning. And every once in a while I will have a nice coffee. But like I said, with artificial sweeteners, so it's not, jacked up with sugar or anything. But coffee is definitely a big thing. That and water. Like I said, water. Those two are going to help boost your metabolism, and then the water will keep you hydrated also, so your body's functioning at a high level throughout the day. Okay? If you guys are struggling with, what to eat, just refer to my videos. It's all in there. My cooking video series that I'm doing right now. It's all in there, and I have more coming, right? I show you guys what protein and, vegetables and all the stuff that I eat that's low calorie that I have seen progress with, okay? Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. That was just something that I felt like doing for you guys in case any of you were struggling on how to go about being in a caloric deficit, alright? So if you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, and look in the description below for my Instagram and email, which will both be in there in case you guys want to know more about services that I am offering, or if you just have any general questions that you need answering on, and I will do my best to help you guys out with that. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.